Let's take a closer look at the Agents panel, where it is possible to manage the agents created within a project. When we open the panel, each agent is displayed as a card. Each card displays the agent's name, a brief description, and its current status, which can be draft or published. All changes made to an agent's definition are automatically saved as a draft, so even if it hasn't been manually published, our progress won't be lost. When we select an agent, a detailed panel opens on the right side of the screen. There, we see all its information, including its full description and artificial intelligence model, among other data. Clicking on Edit opens a tab where we can continue working on the agent and access the configuration section. Next to the Edit button, we'll also find the More Options menu. This menu allows us to perform additional actions, for example, permanently deleting the agent or exporting it. We can also filter and search for agents and change the way they are displayed. Okay, to create a new agent, we select New Agent, and we can choose to create a new agent manually or with assistance. Either way, a new editing tab opens. On the left, we'll find the chat with the integrated assistant with whom we can interact at any time to get help during the creation process. On the right side, we'll see three main tabs: Configuration, AI and Tools, and JSON. By default, the Configuration tab is displayed when we are either creating a new agent or editing an existing one. The Details section is where we define the agent's main identity, which includes the following fields: the name field, which is used to identify the agent across the platform; the purpose field, which is used to define the agent's main objective or functionality, that is, the type of task it solves or the assistance it provides to the end user. This description guides the agent's behavior and provides it with the necessary context to respond accurately. For example, if the agent must provide support for credit card cancellations, that should be its purpose. The agent's role complements the purpose. While the purpose indicates what the agent does, the role reflects who the agent is or how the agent presents him or herself. For example, if the purpose is to help with cancellations, the role might be Bank Customer Service Assistant. In addition to this information, we can also choose an avatar image. Based on the title and description provided, Global Enterprise AI Lab can automatically generate an avatar. By selecting the Generate Image option, we see a modal window with different avatar options. We can choose one or click on Regenerate to generate a new set. Okay, now let's move on to the Setup section. Here we set the key elements that define the agent's behavior during its interactions. It is organized in three main fields: background knowledge, where we can include contextual information or essential knowledge that the agent must know in order to respond correctly. This may include product descriptions, internal company processes, or any other relevant data. This information is used to generate more accurate answers aligned with the agent's specific domain. The Guidelines field defines clear instructions on how the agent should behave in different scenarios. For example, whether a tone of voice is expected, mandatory steps before giving a response, or policies to follow. These guidelines help maintain consistency in responses and ensure that the agent behaves in line with the project's objectives. It's important to note that at least one of the two fields above must be completed, as they are essential for defining what the agent should do and how it should respond. The Examples section allows us to enter input-output pairs to illustrate how the agent is expected to respond to certain messages. To add a new example, we click on Add New Example, and a row appears with two columns, one for the input message and the other for the agent's expected response. To delete an example, we click on the delete icon and then select the confirm icon. Okay, next we will see the AI and Tools and JSON tabs.